Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to continue to talk about filling out this beauty circle, and today's category is joy. So when filling out this beauty circle, we want to think about joy in a different way. We want to think about really how are we experiencing joy on a daily basis. Are we happy with the joy that we're experiencing? Do we know what that is? And just to kind of get your gears going, I want to really ask, do you know what brings you joy? Like, where is joy? What does joy even mean? How do we find it? Are we experiencing that every day? Because I have to tell you, are we experiencing that every day? Because I get so excited when I talk to you guys that I space out sometimes. Anyways, so going back to joy, when we grade ourselves or when we fill in the joy category, I want to think about a couple of things. One, what color brings you joy? Or when you think of joy, like let's say you don't have a color, but when you think of joy, what color do you think of? And you can fill your chart out with that color if that's helpful. But you don't have to. So going back to that, I want to talk about what brings us joy in terms of, like, do we have a hobby? Is there something that you like to do? Like, for example, horseback riding, or playing racquetball or tennis, or going to do, I don't know, pick rocks or bird watching. There's so many things that bring us joy. Usually when I talk to people about joy, they think about their childhood memories. They think about sprinklers, rainbows, ice cream, objects, colorful things usually sparks joy within us. And I wonder, why aren't we doing that every day? So when we fill this out from 0 to 10, we want to be asking ourselves, are we experiencing joy every day? Can we find joy everywhere? What brings us joy in terms of, like, our hobbies? Are we taking the time to experience joy every day? I can't tell you enough how many people are going throughout the day, weeks, months, years, and can honestly say they don't know what joy feels like. And they don't know how to look for it. So some more questions to kind of help spark these ideas or these notions of joy. I wrote them down on my handy dandy phone. So where are you, Joy? We lost Joy. Hello? Well, there goes that. I lost all my questions for joy. Anyways, moving on. So things about joy. What color you think of when you think of joy? Where is joy? What is joy? How do you find joy? Can you find joy on an everyday basis in your home, in your closet, in your bathroom, in your kitchen, in your food, with your friends? Hobbies, do you have them? Do you want to have them? These are things that are very important for you to have, like, the whole holistic beauty glow from inside and outside. That's why I included it in the circle. I really wanted us to get in touch with ourselves and be real with ourselves. Joy could also look like self-care, doing treatments. Like for me, I love doing my nails. As you can see, my favorite color is white with mermaid powder on it. Makes them super shiny. That brings me joy every time I look at my nails. I am smiling, I'm happy. I can't have a bad day because I just look at my nails and I'm just super happy again. Something else that brings me joy, my friend got me this case, and every time I stare at this case or I look at it, I just smile because I think about the action, I think about the colors. It says meow, which I think is really funny and cute. So these are the small things that I'm talking about. And I'm also talking about, if we want to go in a little bit deeper, I want to talk about what is the definition of joy for you? So when you are grading yourself, again, from when you're filling out, when you're coloring in this chart, this beauty tool, this beauty circle, which by the way, you can get a free copy on the link below. I want you to really be real with yourself. I want you to really assess where you are in this category of joy. So the main focus is, I mean, I gave you a lot of ideas to think about, to play with, but the main idea is, and the main focus is, are you experiencing joy every single day? And we can start from there. Now, if you are, and you're like, oh, it's a piece of cake, I got this every day, I'm in book club, I'm doing my puzzles, I'm having fun, I'm knitting my stuff, like all the things that bring you joy, and you're doing that every day, amazing, kudos. Then I would go in further and ask, are you sharing joy? Do you have a joy buddy? Is there someone that you can experience joy with? Also, is there a color to joy? Just like these basic things, are you happy with the joy that you're experiencing? Because sometimes we tell ourselves, what brings me joy is learning, and I'm going to learn how to, build a car. And it brought me joy to be involved and to learn. But then as I'm building the car, I realized I don't really like it. It's messing up my nails, which I love. I'm getting too oily. It's just not for me. And so I thought it was joyful and I would be so excited about it because I love to learn and I love to have so many skills, but it didn't bring me joy. So I want to talk about, if you're already experiencing joy, and then I want to dive in a little bit deeper into what kind of joy are you experiencing? Did you put yourself in a place where you're no longer feeling joy, but you're telling yourself that you're feeling joy? So that's another joy trap. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. If you have any comments, please leave them below. I love to respond to you. You can always reach me on Instagram. I am always responding to my messages. So my Instagram is also below. If you like this content, if you are interested in learning more, please stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and it's never gonna get old. I'm always gonna say sharing is caring. So if you found this useful today, if you know of anyone who is interested in joy, or you think that they could use some joy or some investigation, because this is what we're really doing, we're investigating ourselves and visually looking at it. So if you feel like anyone would benefit from this, please share this with them and all the other episodes that you thought were great. And I will see you next time. Bye.